Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel, and there we go, I got another remaining boost point from the new character upgrade bonus event, which is the Guardian of the Galaxy event, about 315 boost point, which is basically the maximum reward count for each of the giant boss rate entry. And we are gonna try again to see if I'm able to pull a CTP of Rage from Galactus or not, so that you know how bad my luck is. Okay, and I also want to be able to show you guys what can tier 3 Star-Lord do for us, especially against Galactus in Giant Boss Raid with just a regular damage proc obelisk, no CTP. So far he's doing quite well. Obviously we just finished phase 1. Okay, so this kind of meteorites is not that difficult to dodge actually. What you have to do, you just have to be careful. Okay, so and then cancel 5 and then tier 3 skill. Look at the damage, look at the damage. That is insane, right? Tier 3 Star-Lord, the Dance of Man is melting Galactus. Well, I believe it will be even interesting if Tier 3 Star-Lord has a power stone on hand on one of his skill. That will be even interesting actually. If you have seen the MCU Guardian of the Galaxy where Star-Lord actually distracting Ronan in order to grab the power stone. But well, we couldn't really expect too much from the game developer. This is what we got. So far I'm very satisfied with his performance actually. I'm actually going to include my record of all the Galactus Giant Boss Raid clear at the end of my video actually, which actually showing what characters did I use and what CTP or obelisk did I use for those characters to clear Galactus in Giant Boss Raid, and how many damage are they doing actually. I actually only included those characters that are doing above 80% of the damage, kind of like the solo clear. So if you're interested in it, feel free to check it out at the end of my video. Okay, the damage is not bad obviously. The damage from his tier 3 skill is quite consistent. This you have to be very careful when Galactus is doing that kind of eye laser. It's better to stay at the circle area. No joke, the ice laser can basically one-shot you, so stay right there. Alright, the damage is not bad obviously. And about his skill rotation is pretty simple actually. You should always start with C3, C5 and proc on 4. Let your 4th skill to go through until the end. Alright, and then second round you go with C3, then proc on 4. Same case, let your 4th skill to go through until the end and then C5 and proc on his tier 3 skill. That's it. Alright, okay, so we got the proc and then look at the damage, look at the damage. This is freaking powerful, isn't it? And basically when you cancel his 5th skill and turn to proc on his 4th skill or tier 3 skill, you will see that the damage of his 5th skill is still there. That is pretty cool actually. Even though you cancel it, you still get the damage. Alright guys, this run might take a little bit longer because my Star-Lord is rocking with just a normal obelisk instead of a CTP. But as far as we are concerned that there are actually not many characters that are able to clear Galactus with just a regular damage proc obelisk, unless a character has raw damage on their skill like Sharon Rogers tier 3 skill or Cable 5th skill. So there are not many options actually when it comes to a regular damage proc obelisk. So in this case, if Star-Lord is able to clear Galactus Giant Boss Raid on his own with just a regular damage proc obelisk, no CTP needed, that will really boost up the value of bringing Star-Lord to tier 3. But it clearly shows that he can definitely do it even without a CTP. We are doing like above 95% of damage. That is really awesome. So now you have one more option that you can use for giant boss raid, and yes, he doesn't even need a CTP. So what are you waiting for? As a new player, try your best to finish the epic quest and get Star-Lord to tier 3 as soon as possible. He is the cheapest tier 3, consider the cost. You basically get back all the value immediately when you get him to tier 3. No question to us, he is freaking strong basically in all the PvE game mode. However, the only drawback is he doesn't have any value in PvP game mode. But the value he can bring to you in PvE game mode is more than enough. Look at the damage. We are almost end here. And there we go, with 3 minutes and 51 seconds left. That is not bad actually, consider he's rocking with just a regular damage proc. And let's see if the RNG is being generous to me or not. Okay, so 7, 6, 5.
What?
Nothing much. Alright guys, obviously Star-Lord is definitely a must-have tier 3. Consider the cost of bringing Star-Lord to tier 3, consider his value, and consider his level of power in all the PvE game mode. He is definitely a must-have tier 3. The value that he can bring to you is huge. You can use him in Extreme Alliance battle, but of course with the CTP of Reach if you are looking for above 5 million score. But if you are okay with just 1.5 million or maybe 2 million something, he can definitely do it with just a regular damage proc obelisk. Other than that, for World Boss Ultimate and both Master Mode and Galactus Giant Boss Ray and Shadowland as well, he can definitely get the job done even without a CTP. So as for new player, I would recommend you to finish the Galactic Imperative Epic Quest as soon as possible so that you can get tier 3 Star-Lord at the end, of course beta review as well. And both of them are freaking strong, definitely worth the resources. Alright guys, let me know what are the other videos that you want to see from me. Let me know in the comment box below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell so that you will be notified when I upload those good stuff of Marvel Future Fight. And of course, thank you for support and thank you for watching.